Good day, everyone. Today, we are going to present our topic about Microsoft Word. It is one of the most commonly used computer applications that helps us to edit, create, and format documents easily. In this presentation, we'll learn more about its features, functions, and importance in our daily tasks. But before we start, let's first talk about the Microsoft applications. Under Microsoft Office, we have three main programs. MS Word. It is used for creating documents, letters, and reports. MS Excel. Used for calculations, tables, and data analysis. MS PowerPoint. Used for creating slide presentations. Microsoft Office was founded by Bill Gates, the creator of Microsoft. He developed these applications to help people work faster and more efficiently using computers. Next, let's define what a word processor is. It is an electronic device or computer software that performs tasks like composing, editing, formatting, and printing documents. Microsoft Word is one of example of a word processor. Microsoft Word or MS Word is a graphical word processing program that allows users to type, edit, and design professional-looking documents. The main parts of Microsoft Word are Quick Access Toolbar. It gives easy access to commonly used commands. Next, Ribbon tab, where the main tools and features are located. Next, Title bar, shows the name of documents. Ruler, helps in aligning text, image, and tables. Cursor or insertion to point, the blinking line when you type. Scroll bar, used to move up and down in the document. Document window, the main area where you type your text. Zoom control, used to enlarge or reduce the view of the document. View buttons, change how you view your document. Under the view buttons, we have three, which is read mode, print layout, and web layout. Read mode, for easy reading view. Print layout, shows how your document will look when printed. Web layout, displays how it would appear on a web page. Now, let's move on to the parts of the ribbon in Microsoft Word. The ribbon contains the tools and commands we use when creating or editing a document. Some of these are, we have the first one, which is font style. Change the look or design of your text. Increase font style, makes the text bigger. Decrease font style, makes the text smaller. Font size, sets how big or small the text appears. Change the letter to uppercase, lowercase, or other styles. Clear all formatting, removes all styles and formatting from the text. Bold, makes the text thicker and darker for emphasis. Italic, slants the text to the right for style or emphasis. Underline, adds a line under the text. Draws a line through the middle of the text. Subscript, makes the text smaller and below the normal line. Superscript, makes text smaller and above normal line. Text effects and typography, adds special effects like shadow, glow, or outline. Bullet, adds symbols or dots before items in a list. Numbering, adds number before multi-level list. Creates a list with labels. Decrease indent, moves text closer to the margin. Increase is indent, moves text farther from the margin. Sort, arrange text or data alphabetically or numerically. Left alignment, aligns text to the left side of the page. Center, aligns text in the middle of the page. Aligns text to the right side of the page. Justify, aligns text evenly both left and right side. Line and paragraph spacing, adjust the space between lines or paragraphs. Shading, adds background color behind text or paragraph. Borders, adds or removes lines around text, paragraphs, or speech. Minimize hides the window but keeps it running. Maximize or restore makes the window full screen or returns it to normal size. And lastly, close exits or shuts down the document or program. And tabs are the labels at the top of the ribbon that you can click to switch between different sets of tools. So, here's the parts of tabs.
Una na rito ang File tab. Naglalaman ito ng mga utos o command na may kinalaman sa buong dokumento. Hindi lamang sa parte ng ine-edit mo, halimbawa, save, open, at print and close. Pangalawa, Ribbon tab. Isang command bar na nag-aayos ng mga tampok ng programa sa pamamagitan ng mga tab sa itaas ng screen. Halimbawa, Home, Insert, Design, Layout, at iba pa. Pangatlo, ang Home tab. Home tab na tumutulong sa pag-edit o pagbabago ng mga dokumento tulad ng font, kulay, laki ng letra, at pag-aayos ng mga paragraph. Pang-apat ay ang Insert tab. Ang Insert tab na ginagamit upang magpasok o magdagdag ng karagdagang elemento o dokumento. Halimbawa, ang larawan o picture. Pangalawa, talahanayan o table. Pangatlo, hugis o shapes. At header, footer. Panglima, ang Design tab. Dito ay pinapayagan ang user na kontrolin ang itsura o disenyo ng dokumento. Halimbawa, ang tema o ang themes, kulay at style ng pahina. Pang-anim, dito ang Layout tab. Pinapahintulutan ang user na ayusin ang layout ng mga pahina tulad ng page, orientations, margins, at spacing. Pang-pito, ang References tab. Ginagamit upang maglagay ng mga sanggunian o source situations na gumagawa ng table of contents at index sa dokumento. Pangwalo, ang Mailing tab. Pinapahintulutan ang user na gumawa ng mail merge o pagsasama ng email at mga pangalan, petsa mula sa ibang file. Pang-siyam, Review tab. Ang Review tab ay ginagamit upang suriin ang dokumento at magdagdag o mag-alis ng mga dokumento at mag-track ng mga pagbabago. Halimbawa, may mga feature din tulad ng read aloud at check accessibility. Pang-sampo, ang View tab. Ang View tab o tab ng tanawin. Dito ay pinapayagan ang mga user na baguhin ang mga view ng dokumento. Halimbawa, tignan ito sa dalawang pahina, makita ang mga grid lines, o gamitin ang mga ruler. Pang-11, Design tabs. Ang Design tabs ay nagbibigay ng format, themes, background, color, or scenes, at page border para pagandahin ang mga dokumento. Pang-12 ay ang Layout tab. Ang Layout tab ay tumutulong sa pagdaragdag ng mga talahanayan, pagsasanib ng mga cell, at pagkontrol ng mga text alignment.
And now, we are going to discuss the 4 types of text alignment in Microsoft Word. Alignment simply means how your text is positioned between the left and the right margins of your document. Understanding this type of alignment helps make your work look neat, organized, and professional. The first type is left alignment. This is the default setting in Microsoft Word, which means that all lines of text starts evenly on the left side while the right edge is uneven. This type of alignment is the most common because it's easy to read and looks natural. It's usually used in essays, letters, and reports. If you want to use it quickly, the shortcut key is Ctrl+L. The second type is center alignment. When you use these, your text is placed right in the middle of the page, making both the left and right sides uneven. This style is often used for titles, headings, poems, or invitations because it helps make the text stand out and look balanced on the page. The shortcut for this one is CTRL plus E. Next, we have the right alignment. This type lines up the text evenly on the right margin while the left side becomes uneven. It's not usually used for body text, but it's great for dates, names, page numbers, or signatures that you want to appear neatly on the right side of your document. The shortcut key for the right alignment is CTRL plus R. And lastly, we have the justified alignment. This one makes the text even on both the left and right sides of the page. Microsoft Word automatically adjusts the spaces between words so that the text forms a clean rectangular block, and it gives your document a very professional look and are commonly used in books, newspapers, and formal reports. However, it's important to be careful with this alignment because sometimes it can create big spaces between words, and the shortcut key for this alignment is CTRL plus J. To summarize, the 4 types of alignment in Microsoft Word are left, center, right, and justified. Each has its own purpose and use depending on what kind of document you're making. Proper alignment doesn't just make your text look good, it also makes your work easier to read and more professional.
There are 2 types of orientation. The first one is portrait orientation. In MS Word, it is the default orientation, vertical page settings where the page is taller than it is wide. Commonly used for documents like letters, reports, and essays. It's used for traditional layout that is ideal for text-heavy content, making it easier to read in a standard, upright format. The second one is landscape orientation. In MS Word, it is used to make a page wider than it is tall, which provides more horizontal space for content that is too wide for a standard portrait page, such as large tables, charts, images, or illustrations. This format is ideal for documents like flyers, brochures, or even a specific graphic requires a wider layout.
Advanced word processing is the use of specialized tools and features in a word processing program to create, format, edit, and manage complex or professional document efficiently. It goes beyond basic typing and formatting to include functions like style and templates, mail merge, table of contents, collaboration tools, and document automation, all aimed at improving accuracy, consistency, and productivity.
And now, we're going to tackle about mail merge and table generation. First is mail merge. Mail merge allows you to create documents and combine or merge them with another documents or data file. Mail merge is a feature in Microsoft Word that allows you to create multiple documents efficiently. It combines or merges a main document with another file or data source, such as list of names or information. This process helps in producing personalized documents automatically, saving time and effort when creating letters, forms, or other materials that contain similar content but different details. Now, we're going to the label generation. What is label generation? Label generation is the process of creating multiple copies of a label, which can be personalized or used for different purposes by using a template and a data source. Label generation is the process of producing many labels quickly and efficiently. It uses a template and a data source to create multiple copies of labels that can be personalized or used for various purposes. This helps in organizing, identifying, or mailing items more easily and save time when handling large amount of information.
What are the two components of mail merge? Here's the two. Type is form documents and list or data file. The form documents generally the documents that contains the main body of the message we want to convey or send. List or data file. This is where the individual information or data that needs to be uploaded or merged to the form documents is placed and maintained.
External materials. Integrating or inserting pictures in your document is fun and it improves the impression of your documents. There are kinds of materials. Number 1, pictures. Number 2 is clip art. Shape. Pictures. These are electronic or digital pictures or photographs you have saved in any local storage device. Clip art. This is generally a GIF style line art drawings or images used as a genetic representation for ideas and objects that you might want to integrate in your document. Shape. These are printable objects of materials that you can integrate in your document to enhance its appearance. Number 4. Small art. These are predefined sets of different shapes grouped together to form ideas that are organizational or structural in nature. Chart. Another type of material that you can integrate in your Word document that allows you to represent data, characteristics, and trends.
Number 6. Screenshot. Nothing can get you a more realistic image than our screenshot. A screenshot in a Microsoft Word is a digital image of content displayed on a computer screen that has been captured and directly inserted into a Word document. In this video, you are going to learn about screenshot. This task is need to arrange the pictures well so that your pictures will be organized. We have 7 types or 7 options of screenshot image placement. To do image placement in Microsoft Word file, click the picture, select wrap text, and then we'll see the following preset of options. In line with text, this is the default settings for images that are inserted or integrated in your document. It treats your image like a text font with the bottom side totally aligned with the text line. Square. This setting allows the image you're inserted to be placed anywhere within the paragraph with the text going around the image in a square pattern like a frame. Tight. This is almost the same as the square settings, but here the text hugs or conforms to the general shape of the image. These settings can mostly be achieved if you are using an image that supports transparency like a GIF or PNG file. True, these settings allows the text on your document to flow even tighter, taking the contours and shape of the image.
and bottom. This settings pushes the text away vertically to the top and or the bottom of the image occupies a whole text line on its own. Behind text, this allows your image to be dragged and placed anywhere on your document, but with all the text floating in front of it. It effectively makes your image look like a background. In front of text, this setting allows your image to be placed right on the top of the text as if your image was wrapped right on it. That means whatever part of the text you place the image on it will be covered by the image.